I just read a really interesting interview with Steve from BetFury, and I thought you'd enjoy it too. We're going to discuss the BFG bonus payouts, how many tokens are left, where the lost bets go, updates on the new feature, crypto drop, and more. So, let's get started. Question 1. Could you tell us where the team allocates funds for the BFG bonus payouts? Well, see, they give you this whole long spiel here. Basically, what they're saying is the team uses funds from the GGR for bonus payouts now. And if that's not enough, they buy back the tokens from the market. It makes things more transparent and sustainable. Question number 2. How long will BFG continue to be offered as a currency option for every function, bonus, bet, right? So what they're saying is payments in the BFG are still happening. It's going to help increase the number of holders and helps keep the token active in the game. If there's any changes, they'll let us know. Question number 3. There are only 50 million BFG tokens on the market. All others have been sold and burned. How can we guarantee the price? Blah, 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 blah. So basically what they're saying is there's over 1.2 billion BFG tokens in circulation. They don't promise any price increases, but they're working on it by locking the tokens and buybacks. And so, like I said, it's not entirely accurate. There are only 50 million tokens. Like, you can't put an exact number on it. So, question number 4. How many BFG tokens does the team have left? Well, the team's remaining tokens are all detailed on the updated tokenomics. And, they're all transparent. So, over here, it shows you 10% in the community, 2% collaborations, liquidity dexes, team locked 20%, all these different things. So it can show you that there was originally 5 billion BFG in emissions. And so you can show how much was burnt, how much are being held and locked for the years, and all that stuff. They're very transparent, right? So that was number 4. So let's go to question number 5. How have um, how have you implemented tokenomics that allows the platform to offer a high yield percentage? Again, they went over that, and so basically what they're saying is they've got the mechanics to support high rewards, and it's all explained in this tab here over in the white papers, right? So this goes over the GGR, right? The gross gaming revenue, the payouts, the fees, the bonuses, like BFG staking pool, like they're not hiding anything. They tell you everything right here, guys. So if this is something you want to look at, you can. Just click on it right there. Question number 6. Where do the BFGs for promo codes, events, bonuses, and drops come from? So, if they're supplied by the team, shouldn't they eventually run out? Bonuses come from the GGR funds, just like we saw before. And if there aren't enough BFGs, they're going to swap currencies for BFG, right? They can just trade the crypto. Question number 7. According to BSC, someone owns 39% of BFG. Who is this? Well, it's a public cold wallet, and that's where all the tokens from users and team funds are stored. You can check it anytime, right? And that's going to be just right in here. It's a public wallet, and you can see all this information here. So, like I said, they're very transparent. They're not hurting anything. They're not hiding anything. We interrupt this video for a short announcement. If you find this stuff helpful, please give me a thumbs up. That way it can spread to more people, and I know it is helpful. Alright guys, let's get back to it. Question number 8. How long does the team plan to burn BFG tokens, and will this process ever stop? They're burning tokens to keep deflation in check, right? So any changes to the strategy will be communicated. They'll let us know, but right, like I said, they're just trying to keep it in check. Question number 9. Where do users' lost bets in the BFG token go? That's a good one, right? Well, basically, the lost bets get distributed for bonuses. They use it for events. It gets burned, and it goes to the treasury for incentives. They're smart when they use their resources. They're being smart on how they use it, right? Question number 10. Does the team plan to create another token related to BetFury? So far, there's no plans to launch another token. They're just sticking with BFG for now. And I know this can probably be kind of boring just sitting here watching me talk and go over all this stuff, so we're going to watch this for now, and I'll keep going over my list of what I want to tell you guys. So, question number 11. Does the BetFury team participate in BFG staking? What profits does the platform make? Yes, the team stakes too. And their profit distribution details are in the white paper, just like that form I showed you before. You can go to the news and click on it. Question number 12. Are there concerns that if a large amount of funds are staked, the team might be unable to pay out rewards? Not really. So the funds for staking come from the GGR, and they've got extra revenue streams to cover the rewards. So you're safe, there's nothing you need to worry about. Here's an interesting question. Number 13. Where is BetFury located? They're mostly based in Europe, but they are global. So, they're expanding. Question number 14. The dividend pool hasn't grown for months. How will BetFury be able to afford all the new features and the promised high annual percentages? So, basically what they're saying is they're reallocating lost bets to the staking pool, and that's developing more revenue streams to keep things moving. We'll go back here. All right, see? I'm not hiding any of this. I'm just trying to make it a little more interesting for you guys, right? So, question 15. BetFury is transitioning into a staking platform with high annual rates. How do we know if it will have the revenue to make payments? Again, details in the white paper. They list everything. They're very transparent. They're making sure they've got the revenue to support payouts. Okay, they're doing their research. They're making sure they're good, right? Question number 16. Why did the CERT-K audit give our token a moderate rating? Well, it got a moderate rating due to centralization, but they're working on it by locking tokens and increasing transparency, right? And here's the long thing about it. You remember they updated the tokenomics and the distribution, so they're working on it, right? All right, question number 17. This is a long one, bear with me. Considering collaborations with other crypto and non-crypto projects, including listings, you previously worked with many projects like DEX and NFT marketplaces, which opened up a wider range of possibilities for using BFG for our users. Is there a plan to resume work in this direction for the future? So they're focusing on the quality partnerships over quantity. They've already partnered with top B&B market projects, but like I said, this long explanation they say they're monitoring over quality instead of quantity, right? And so you can see quality of collaborations is more important than quantity and all that good stuff. Here, question number 18. This is great news, guys. Great news, exciting news. When will a roadmap for the platform be available? So the roadmap will be out in 2024, but because of this is a little hint, and they're launching a new feature called the Crypto Drop. That's going to be launching later this year. So here's a little, they just updated this earlier this week, and here's a little tidbit, Easter egg, whatever you call it, that says, look up, a massive surprise is about to descend from the sky. Can you guess what's coming, right? So they don't necessarily tell you what, but that's what they're saying right here for the roadmap. Crypto Drop. They've been busy developing a new feature, and it's called Crypto Drop. So we're going to check this out. After the drop launch, then they're going to work on a roadmap. So number 19. All right. So where are we going now? Is there any major listing plans for the future? Currently on PancakeSwap and BuySwap, but there are more exchanges in the works. Just we don't have any names yet, right? We're coming to the end, guys. Bear with me. We're doing great. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Question number 20. We'll go down here. There are various new features being launched on BetFury, futures, BFG staking, all that good stuff there. So they're worried about our safety, right? We're gonna say, how can you assure that users that their funds are in good hands? They've got a solid track record, regulatory compliance, and regular audits. So, like I said, they're all this jibber jabber. Basically, what they're saying is they put their safety first. 4 years of market operations, like they do their research, they know what they're doing, so they're going to be good. They've got a solid track record, like I said, and they get audited, so they do all the good stuff. Question 21. What would be possible in the future to make BFG a multi-network currency to have less dependency on the Binance-owned network? So basically all they're saying is they don't have any plans to expand the BFG. No other networks. It's all focused right here in the few we mentioned before, but they don't have any plans for the future. All right, final question. Question 22. Can you share any success stories or memorable experiences? Where to go? Memorable experiences from your time working in the casino industry. And remember, this is an interview with Steve, so it's not just about BetFury. Blah, 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 blah. And he's got all this good stuff. Over the past years, BetFury has been positively impacted by many people. good stuff, blah, 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 right? And you can read about it there if you want. But basically what they're saying is they've had some great success stories. They've had a player funding his daughter's education with his winnings. Plus, they're big on responsible gambling with several measures in place to ensure safety. So, I mean, you can read all that if you want. That's basically all they're saying there, guys. So, that's it for today. If you've enjoyed this one, check out this video where I share some of my betting strategies.